What you lose when you live on autopilot. Most people don't ruin their lives. They slowly drift away from them. Autopilot feels harmless, comfortable, efficient. Days repeat, habits run, decisions get made without thinking, and nothing feels wrong. Until years pass. The first thing you lose on autopilot is awareness. You stop noticing how you actually feel, what excites you, what drains you. Life becomes a routine you operate, not an experience you choose. You wake up, you do what's expected. You sleep, and repeat. Not because you want to, because it's familiar. Autopilot removes intention. You stop asking why you're doing this, why you're staying there, why you're tolerating certain things. Without intention, life fills itself with noise, with obligations, with other people's priorities. Another thing you lose is growth. Growth requires friction. Autopilot avoids it. You stay in situations that are fine, but not right. Comfortable, but limiting. You don't fail hard, but you also don't advance meaningfully. Years later, you look back and wonder why nothing really changed. Autopilot also steals time. Not hours, years. Time feels fast when nothing is distinct. When days blur together, life accelerates. That's why people on autopilot are shocked by age. Not because time moved fast, but because they weren't present for it. You also lose self-trust. When you stop choosing, you stop proving to yourself that you can. Small decisions build confidence. Autopilot removes them. You begin to doubt your instincts, your ability to change, your ability to act. So you stay put, even when something feels off. Another loss is emotional depth. Autopilot numbs both highs and lows. You're not miserable, but you're not alive either. Joy becomes muted. Curiosity fades. Everything feels flat. This is dangerous because it feels stable. Autopilot also disconnects you from values. You know what you believe in, but your life doesn't reflect it. That creates quiet tension, a background dissatisfaction you can't explain. You try to fix it with distractions. More content, more consumption, more noise. But the feeling stays. The biggest thing you lose is direction. Autopilot doesn't have one. It keeps you moving, but not forward. You end up successful on paper, but unfulfilled internally. Busy, but not aligned. The scary part is that autopilot feels productive. Until you stop and realize you haven't consciously chosen your life in years. Breaking autopilot doesn't require a dramatic reset. It starts with awareness. Noticing patterns, questioning routines, interrupting default behavior, asking simple questions. Do I still want this? Is this still aligned? What am I avoiding? Presence slows time. Choice restores control. The moment you step off autopilot, life becomes heavier, but also more real. You feel again. You choose again. You move deliberately. Autopilot is easy, but it's expensive. It costs you awareness, growth, time, depth, direction. And once you see that clearly, staying asleep becomes harder than waking up. If this way of thinking resonates with you, like the video and subscribe for more ideas like this.